Welcome to Card Corner. These are the cards, that's the corner. Today I've got a double episode for you guys. I'm going to be opening these Line Drive pre-rookie double A baseball cards. They're, I believe, from 1991. I'm also going to open these Senior League trading cards from 1991. So none of these guys played baseball. These guys are too young. These guys are too old. First pack here is that plastic bag style wrapper. Let's see who we get. All right, first up it is pre-rookie Preston Watson from the Greenville Braves. Looks like he was a pitcher and he played for all of these non-professional baseball teams. Preston Watson. Here is Jeff Kent. I actually think this guy was on Survivor. He played maybe 10 years ago. St. Catharines and Dunedin. Jeff Kent. I'm going to check that out. See, maybe that could be a hidden hit for us as Survivor fans. And next up, it is another Knoxville Blue Jay. It is Anthony Ward. He did not play on Survivor. Anthony Ward. Where is it? It's in Knoxville. Knoxville Blue Jays. Next up is Williamsport Bills, Jim Eschen. He's a coach. Coach card. If you collect coach cards, let me know and we can trade this card. He hit a grand slam for first home run in the minors and led M West League second baseman with fielding. Coach Jim Eschen. I don't know how a coach hits a home run, let alone a grand slam. Next up, it's Luke Sable from the Tulsa Drillers. Giving a good swing there. So I guess double A is there farm teams or something? I'm not sure how it works in baseball. It's Joe Delicari. He's catching a line drive or something. Backhanded style. Giving us eyes while he's doing so. It is Greg Iverone. Ready to catch that ball. He was a free agent. All right, we've got Toby Nivens. Tony Nivens. Giving the batter the side eye. Ooh, it's Ray Ortiz. I recognize that name, but I do not know enough about baseball to know where that's from. We'll give him a stand, though. Stands for everyone who may be famous. Joe Valentine on the Wichita Wranglers. He looks stoked to be catching that ball down low there. Probably going to throw it promptly to first base. Next up, we've got Guillermo Velasquez. Gonna hit the ball there. He was acquired from Mexico. Last but not least, it's Pete Cold Also on the Wichita Wranglers. He's got some toilet paper on his bat. And they drafted him. I guess, were the Wranglers in the MLB? I don't know a team named the Wranglers. If you know how this fits into Major League Baseball, let me know. Is it a farm team? Are they not on the teams? Anyway, this was Line Drive Pre-Rookie Baseball. And next up, it is 1991 Senior League Baseball. They're senior professionals. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, we can collect Rad Dudes trading cards. This isn't going to be a joke set, is it? Oh, I thought for a second it would be like one of those fictional sets, like that hockey one we did. Here we've got Ed Glynn on the Pride. All right. Major League experience, 10 years. 175 Major League games with 4 clubs. He was a good strikeout pitcher. The Flushing Flash was a hot dog vendor at Shea Stadium before Detroit signed him in 1971. Ed played with St. Lucie last season. St. Lucie Pride? I don't know. All right, next up we've got Dave Cash on the Tropics. Florida Tropics. Dave split his playing time between third, second, and first and played excellent defense as well as offensively for the Orlando Juice last season. He played in 4 league championship series and 1 world championship series during his 12 seasons in the majors from 1969 to 1980. In the 1971 championship series, he hit .421 for Pittsburgh. I actually think that they did a better job with the captions than a lot of the legit baseball cards. Not that this is not a legit baseball card. I am really digging that pose on the Sun City Rays. Juan Eckelberger. Selected to the All-Star team as the starting pitcher and finished second in the SPBA in wins. I guess that's the name for the Old People League. Yeah, Juan. I'd have him on my old, what do you call it, old timers baseball league. Next up, we've got Stu Clyburn. I have to say, I was expecting them to look a little bit older. Senior baseball. Stu and his twin brother Stan are teammates for the Explorers. Stu played with the Angels organization in 1984, 85, and 88. In 1985, he was 9-3 with 6 saves and a 2.09 ERA and was named Angel Rookie of the Year. He's going to make it back to the big show, I'm sure. All right, we got Len Barker from the Pelicans, St. Petersburg Pelicans. That's his second Florida. So we got Daytona Beach, Sun City. I'm guessing that's probably in Florida too. The Florida Tropics. And where is San Bernardino? That sounds like Florida too. All right. I like that it is in the whole league is just always in Florida. They won't have to commute as much. The 6'5" flamethrower led the American League in strikeouts in 1980 and 1981. Pitched a perfect game for the Indians against the Blue Jays and starred in the All-Star game that season. And now he's old. Len Barker. All right, next up we've got Bob Ochinko, also on the Pride. Yeah, some stuff about this guy. I feel like they used a little bit too much flash on picture day. We've got Don Cooper on the St. Myers Sun Sox. I'm assuming that's also in Florida. Relief pitcher. Don Cooper. All right, we got Bill Campbell, yet another pitcher, giving it his all. Oh, there's a lot of text on this one. Bill had an outstanding season for Winter Haven last season. Working mostly from the bullpen, he led the league with a 2.12 ERA and 35 appearances, and was third in games finished as he held opposing batters to a .225 average. All-star squad, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they are delving into the boring stats again. So here is Cleet Boyer. He is a manager on the Daytona Beach Explorers. He played from 1955 to 1971. 16-year career. Then he managed. If he was alive, he'd be in his 80s. Steve Henderson, an outfielder. Batting away. All right, let's see. We've got one, we've got two more. We've got U.L. Washington, second baseman, given the bat guy pose. U.L. Washington, and last but not least is Russ Foster, pitcher for the Tropics. All right, guys. Interesting couple of packs. None of these are cards for professional baseball, although I'm sure some of these guys, actually I think all of these guys were in the profession. Oh, no, the Russ Foster has 0 major league years. So he never made it to the majors, and I'm sure a lot of these guys didn't either. But let me know if you know who these famous guys from this pack are. Is it Jeff Kent? Is this the Jeff Kent that I'm thinking of? I think it is. He does look like the guy who was on Survivor. Let me know what you think. Do you prefer Jeff Kent or Ray Ortiz? Let me know in the comments. If you want to trade for any of these cards, the information on how to do that is on the About page of the YouTube channel. This has been Line Drive Pre-Rookie 91, AA Baseball, and 1991 Senior Professional Baseball Trading, Senior League Trading Cards. Card Corner, take it easy.